Hello, my friends. I believe you are okay, and I believe you are well. So today we are going to be talking about, Liverpool joining the pursuit of Malik Fafana from Lyon. We are also going to touchlight, some news surrounding, Darwin Nunes, most of the clubs coming for him, the progress right now. We are going to also break down, towards, the news circulating around Liverpool going for Alexander Isak and all that, if it's actually, possible. You get. We're going to see run down through, some potential talks that we've been seeing of Liverpool owners, getting another club. You understand? Yes, you heard me right. When I said Liverpool has money, you guys think I was joking. I think the owners right now wants to get a new club. Now, first of all, Malik Fafana have been a top target for Chelsea, which many of us already know. You get. So Chelsea have been breathing down this on the neck of this young man for a very long time. I think Chelsea wanted to sign him before the FIFA Club World Cup, but finally they didn't succeed. So the news came out now that Liverpool have joined the race to get the signature of this young man. Personally, will I want Liverpool to sign this player? I will tell you yes, and I will tell you no. Now, I will tell you yes in the sense that I've seen some of his clip and some of his highlights. He's a very good wide player. You get. He's just 20 years from the Belgium. He plays with Lyon. You get. So I don't really expect much from him. But one thing we should understand is any wide player that we are bringing right now will not be a starter. You understand? Will not really be a starter, because for us to bring a wide player right now, it means that Federico Chiesa will have to move. Let's say we sell Federico Chiesa, then fine, we can actually push for this young man. It's not going to be an easy something, because we already know every club right now are looking at Liverpool as one of the top big money spenders, and going by the fact that Chelsea are also keen on this boy. I think Leon will actually will I say maximize this to actually add higher fee for him. You understand? Sorry, guys. So will Liverpool actually go for this boy? I don't really know. It all depends on if Liverpool should sell Federico Chiesa, which I think Liverpool need to sell him, because Federico Chiesa have made it open that he wants to play in the World Cup, and staying in Liverpool, there's no way he can play the World Cup. I'm telling you for the fact, because most likely he will not get good game time. He will not start. Even Carling Cup, I don't think he will even play. He gets. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Do you think this Malik Fafana, is a good player that can actually match some energies in Liverpool, or do you think that he has some potential that can actually, grow while in Liverpool? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments. Now we push down towards Liverpool's owner FSG trying to get a new club. Yes, you heard me right. I think some days ago I made it clear here that Liverpool have money right now. I think many thanks to Jurgen Klopp. Again, all these years we have been struggling, but right now Liverpool's owner have money. So I think the idea of getting a second club, it's a smaller club, I think it's going to be a very, very good one. Many clubs do that. Chelsea do that. I think Chelsea have, Strasbourg right now in French league. Chelsea also, okay, Man City also, I think Man City have Girona. I think so. So right now, it's not a bad idea, Now, why this is a good idea for top clubs is that now some of these Brazilian talents that are very good, like I remember back then when we were, doing everything possible to get the signature of Andre. I think Andre is in Wolves right now. When we wanted to sign Andre, now they were twists and turns, because back then we needed a defensive midfielder. You get, but assuming we had like, let's say, two clubs, let's say small GETAFE, because Liverpool's owner, from all indication, I think they are going to buy GETAFE. Now, assuming we have GETAFE back then, fine, we can easily, sign Andre to GETAFE. Now, after 1 year, we actually know if this guy is solid and fit to play in Europe, we can push him down to Liverpool. I think that is what most of these clubs they do now. I'm telling you for the fact, that is what they do. If you see Manchester City, they got Savinho from Girona. That is what they do. So when you see a particular talent, boy, you don't feel assured that this talent can be able to match Liverpool's energy. You bring this talent, you push this talent to the second club. Now you watch him play in Europe, so that you actually know what he can do before pushing him down to Liverpool. That is the best idea. So right now the news have been flying that FSG wants to buy a new club. Fine and good, very very solid. I love that. I love that. But let this don't be, a factor that will hinder any progress in Liverpool. That is what I want. You understand? Now let us push down towards Liverpool's dream of getting Alexander Isak. Now this have been one of the most talked topic I think this week. Liverpool for Isak, Liverpool for Isak, Liverpool for Isak. Fine and good. I wouldn't say it is impossible. See, in the realm of impossibility, we don't need to put this particular, Liverpool for Isak over there, because I think it's possible. In as much as it's very very complicated, according to Fabrizio Romano, that it's complicated. Now, what makes this whole thing complicated is the fact that the transfer fee will be very, very high. And personally, I think, I believe all of us actually know Isak. So if they tell Liverpool, let's say 150 million pounds, 120 million pounds, 130 million pounds, I think right now with the current market, I think he's going to worth that price. But the issue here right now is the injury history. We all know that this guy cannot play from beginning of the season to end of the season without getting injured. Unlike Mo Salah back then, we also see that from Mo Salah, from Sadio Mane, Bobby Firmino. Most times they don't get injury from beginning of season to end. So I think these are the factors that most Liverpool fans have been looking at and pointing towards direction that this might actually not be a good investment. But personally, will I want Isak to come to Liverpool? Fine and good, I will tell you yes. I think Isak is the last icing on the cake if we get Isak right now. Because just imagine Isak up front and just behind Isak, Florian Wirtz. Just imagine how many goals Isak will get. And Isak does not only score, Isak also, joins the gameplay. He provides assists. Just imagine Isak and Mo Salah also. Assists will be so much. So we have so many players right now that can deliver everything on a platter of gold for Isak. He wouldn't have to, struggle to drop down, to get balls and all that. You understand? So when I see all these kind of things, I just tell myself, I just wish this would be a dream come true. You understand? Once we get Isak, and be able to manage him so that, we are going to see the best of Isak, I don't think any team can actually match Liverpool. I think Liverpool right now wants to dominate. And that's the direction they are heading to. Right now, we know Manchester City, they are shaking a bit. So I think this is the perfect moment to take the bull by the horn. I'm telling you for the fact. But anyways, if you watch this video to this end, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Support my growth. I beg all of you. You understand? We are Liverpool. That means more. One love.